Hello and welcome everyone. I'm sure you've seen by the title, you know what this is. This is going to be a clone of the Electro-Harmonix small stone. And I would describe it as a phaser for people that don't really care for phase sounds, because it's it's not very, but it is a lot more subtle than something like a phase 90. You get sort of less of a swoosh, like it doesn't go as deep as a phase 90 would. And a lot of people might not like that because on a phase 90 you can't control the depth. And it's the same here, you can't control the depth, but the depth is set a lot shallower than on a phase 90. So it's also simple, just like the phase 90. You have a control for rate and a color switch, and the only difference that makes is it changes the phase sound slightly, and it also changes the rate slightly, or the range of the rate slightly. So let's get into some sound clips and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so for this I'm just using a stock Epiphone Flying V through my Randall RG75, and here's the clean tone. So like I said, it is a subtle phase, so you might not be able to hear it very easily until I start cranking the rate a little. So I'll put it up to about 5. So you should be able to hear it now, and then crank it up a little more should help. And once you crank it up a little bit past that, it kind of goes, well, I'll just show you. Yeah, once you crank it up past a certain point, the oscillations become so fast that you just can't hear it at all anymore, so it just becomes this. So, and I've never played an original small stone, so I don't know if that's indicative to the circuit, but that's what this clone does. Anyway, let's check out the color switch. Bring it back down just a little bit. And with, like I said, with the color down, it changes the character of the phase a little, and it also alters the rate range. So it might be a little difficult to hear, but with the switch in the up position, the phase is a bit deeper and a bit slower. And with the color switch on the down position, the phase becomes a bit shallower and a bit faster. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. There's not much to it. It's a nice sounding box. I like it. And I would recommend it for people that don't really care much for phase pedals, because it is more subtle than a lot of other phase pedals. And I imagine it would play well with distortion, though I'm not set up for that right now. 20/20 hindsight. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video, and check the description for links to where you can find the layout for this and build one of your own if you like. So thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.